Let me ask you a question. Did you meet in Alpo in prison or Rafe Evans in prison?
No, I met a whole lot of dudes in there, man. Before I left, I wound up running to R. Kelly. What's the other guy name? His girl, he messed with the girl Yandy.
Mendeezy.
All of them was over MDC Brooklyn with me.
How was R. Kelly? You talked to him?
Yeah, I was in North Carolina. I went over. I was in Butner too. Mm-hmm. So we left from Butner. We went over to the hospital. We was going to get X-rays and blood tests and stuff, right? So it was funny because when we came in, I was looking at him. He had a cane in his hand. So we came in first. I had to use the bathroom, so I go to use the bathroom. I said, I look like R. Kelly. I'm saying that to myself. Mm-hmm. So when I came back out, I told the guard, I said, man, I look like, man, that ain't no R. Kelly. So we all had to sit in that same area, the sitting area, before we went to see the doctor.
Yeah.
R. Kelly sitting right beside me. So I'm looking like, man, what's going on? We spoke to each other, said a few words. Oh, yeah, I'm R. Kelly. I introduced us. Everybody introduced themselves. We busted it up. Man, listen, man, I sat down, man, I had a real nice conversation with him, man. Like, he talked to everybody down to earth, telling me how, he transitioned from being a millionaire to being in jail eating cheese. Like, he sat down, man, he told me about his life story, man, tell me how they framed him. They got him on a RICO Act. And like, man, he was telling me how he was still doing his music. He said he got 24 albums getting ready to drop. You know what I mean? Like, I had a nice conversation with him, man. Down to earth dude, man. Like, he had me cracking up in that joint because we were talking about a few people that we knew in Chicago. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We busted up. He was like, man, he going to give his time back. He got a big lawsuit against Lifetime, the people that run the Lifetime Network. Mm-hmm. He said he got a big lawsuit against them and his wife.
Wow. He said he was on a cane?
Yeah, no, he had like a walking stick. You know what I mean? Like a cane. But
okay.
I don't think it was nothing wrong with him, though.
Oh, he just had it.
Yeah, he just had it.
He might have had it to be a weapon to protect himself. You never know. People have them shorts in there.
Yeah, the feds, for real, like a lot of people in the feds be thinking, I mean, if they send you to the pen, there's a lot of stuff going down. But he was at the camp. Yeah. So he was chilling, man. Wasn't nobody, you know what I mean?
What about Mendeezy? You met him? Yeah, I know he did some time there too.
Yeah, I seen Mendeezy, but we was on separate units.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wound up seeing him, but, like, them dudes just another dude in jail.
Yeah, all that is stripped from you. That famous, you in jail, man.
All that stuff, man. Them dudes is like, I was over New York. There was a lot of those terrorist dudes over there. Like, a whole lot of terrorist dudes that, like, had the terrorist support, like they was helping people, sending money back over or whatever, man. Like in Philly, we got a big Muslim community in Philly.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised in New York. New York got more foreign Muslims than they got like us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
like
from
black
the
Muslims.
actual city, yeah.
Right, exactly. So it was a lot of foreigners over there, man. Like MDC Brooklyn, to me, it was better than Philly because, even though you stayed on the block all day long, it was.
I ain't like it,
Jeff. I ain't like it either. But to me, it was a little better than. It was more better than FDC.
I probably liked it because I was in Philly still.
Right.
Getting to visit. Matter of fact, ain't no probably about it. Let me ask you a question, Jeff, because I asked a couple of dudes to come up here. Well, everybody that been to prison come up here. And I want the fans to know because we have a debate about this. And I'm quite sure you've seen both instances of this happening. Either dude getting that lock and sock on his head or getting that knife. Now, we both know they do damage. Right. Now, I'm going to use this as a hypothetical. I want you to picture yourself in a situation. If you was there watching TV and you had beef with a dude, and a dude came at you unbeknown to you, would you rather him use the knife or would you rather him use the lock and sock?
I take the lock and the sock.
You gonna take the lock and sock over the knife?
Yeah, because
that lock and sock is out of pocket, man.
I take my chance with the lock and the sock because I might be able to grab it.
But if you ain't seeing it coming, you watching TV.
I take the lock and the sock. The nigga hit you with that bone crusher and you don't see it, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah. I'd rather take a hickey.
No, sometimes it don't be no hickey.
Yeah, but
I seen that lock and sock.
I seen it do damage, but
not teeth out break. I'm talking about viciously.
I think I take my chance with the lock in the sock. I think I take my chance with the lock in the sock.
Over that knife.
Over the knife, because the knife is vicious.
Yeah, that knife is vicious. That knife
Especially
is vicious.
if a dude got that bone crusher.
And he's serious.
And he know what he doing.
Yeah.
A nigga with a lock in the sock, he might hit you and you react and he swing it again and wrap around your arm. You got a chance of fighting him back.
Yeah.
Now the knife, nigga hit you with the knife in the right place, you going down.
But that lock on your head, you going out.
Yeah, you going out. Yeah, you going,
I've seen a lot of lock and sock joints.
But I think I take my chance with the lock and the sock. The knife ain't no joke, man. Because once that knife go in you, and you don't know, or ice pick.
Mm-hmm. That's that. Yeah.
And
the ice pick worse than the knife.
Yeah, that's a vicious joint.
And I'm quite sure you done seen both instances numerous occasions.
Yeah, I seen that joint crazy, man.
Wow. Now you did state time and fed time, right? Now, what do you think is the more difficult? Is it more difficult in the state or more difficult in the feds? Because he always debates that.
All right, maybe you asked the question in a way that more difficult. What do you think is more?
Would you prefer to do time in the state or in the feds?
No, because he might say no. You can't even ask him that because he might say state because he's from Pennsylvania, Philly.
Okay.
Okay. What's more it can get out of hand at? I'm talking about all the way out of hand at the drop of a dime. The feds or the state?
The feds.
And why you say that?
Because there's a lot of race riots going on there, and then there's like cars. Like we from Philly, New Jersey, New York. We really supposed to hang together, but the New York niggas, they really don't like Philly. So Philly and Jersey is like really, we really supposed to bond in there because it's like cars and the feds.
066 cars.
Yeah, 066, 059. That's Philly, and then I think Jersey is
I forgot they
joint. But New York is like 054,
something like that.
052.
I'm gonna get all the numbers down.
But the thing about the feds, man, they might send you to Oklahoma. It might be two dudes there from Philly. You know what I mean? They might send you to Mississippi because they grind me up. They gave me diesel therapy.
Tell them what diesel therapy is.
Diesel therapy, they put you on that plane, and you don't know where you gonna land at. They might fly you. They might take you from MDC. They might take you from FDC Philly, drive you to MDC Brooklyn, then drive you to Harrisburg. You go to the airport. That's the airlift. You get on the airport right there on the plane. From there, they might fly you to Kentucky. You go to Kentucky, you fly there, you might get to the airport maybe 7:30 in the morning. The plane don't leave at 9. You on the plane from 9 to 12:30 in the afternoon going to Kansas. You get to Kansas, they fly you from Kansas, they take you to a county jail in Kansas for about 4 hours. You sit in the receiving room there, you get back on the bus, the school bus, get on that, you fly back, you go they drive you back to the airport, you going to Oklahoma.
See, y'all hear that? The youth and people out here breaking law, you hear that? You committed crime in Philadelphia, and they say they'll fly you to Oklahoma.
All over the country.
Your family can never come see you.
Your family gonna see you once you get designated the way you going at.
Or if you're too far.
If you're too far, you ain't gonna get no visit.
I was over Cali for 7 years.
Yeah, they got Victorville, they got Lompoc out there.
Herlon, Mendola.
And one thing about the feds, they don't care nothing about how tough you is, none of that. Like
they don't care about none of that.
They don't care who you is. I was in MDC Brooklyn with the old head boy Akbar Prey, and he used to run the classes up there. From Jersey. He taught me how to do the credit, clean up the credit and all that. Oh man, listen, man, beautiful dude, man. Beautiful dude. I sit down. He used to tell me about when he was in the nation, how he used to come to Philly and all that, man. We used to have nice conversations. I used to meet him down in Juma all the time or over at his classes over there at the chapel. Beautiful dude, man. Yeah. Beautiful brother, man. Like he home now. He came home right after me. Beautiful dude though, man. Got him great.
Where y'all meet up at, Jeff? Where y'all was at?
Button.
Oh, y'all down North Carolina, right?
Yeah, we was down North Carolina, man. The Deuce, the medium, man. He beautiful dude, man. I learned a lot from that dude, man. teaching you how to do the credit repair and all that, hook your credit up, man. Like he had all types of programs up there.
Let me ask you a question. You ever been in one of these federal joints? And because you're not just judged by yourself in the feds, and I try to tell the audience that, like, when you're in the feds, you're like, my actions can affect you.
No doubt.
I could be on my unit and knock out a nigga from DC, and you don't know nothing. You on another unit, but niggas know you from Philly. They know me and you walkies. And DC niggas will be like, well, listen, all right, the two homies, the Philly nigga went to the hole, DC nigga went to the hole, but his homie Jeff down there and such is over there. Like, have you ever been on the yard with something somebody else did affected you?
Yeah, no doubt. Mm-hmm. I was in North Carolina. One of my young boys from Philly, he was rumbling one of the blood niggas from New York.
Mm-hmm.
They was rumbling on the block. So we came out in the yard, everybody, link up in the yard, yo, what's up? Know what I mean? A lot of dudes you didn't mess with, but they was from Philly, so
you had to,
you had to mess with them. So they wound up getting in the fights with New York boys. They ganged up. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, the boys smashed my man from New York, but they was rumbling about some dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas be smoking that K2, they be tripping in that joint. So they was rumbling or whatever. The young boy got out on, they went to the hole. So we didn't know what happened. We just know the block got locked down over there. So we came out in the yard. Niggas from New York, yeah, man, your man, this, that, and that. I said, listen, man, they rumble? All right, that's that. Y'all niggas acting like y'all trying to fight or something like.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't like that, man. We I said, well, what is y'all talking about it for? If they rumble one-on-one, ain't nobody jumping. And they was fighting over dudes. Like, we gonna crash out about some niggas that was smoking some dudes?
But yeah.
Nah.
Come on, man. Like, I mean, yeah, we know that's y'all big homie and all that, but it seems like the gang culture of the day, and I don't look down upon nobody because whatever dude into, I can't, like, I had dudes that I knew, young boys that I met from Philly that was riding with the dudes that was doing the gang thing. And I told them, listen, man, if that's what you into, just keep it away from me. Because you can't be Muslim and a gangbanger too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh, Jeff, man, you tripping, man. You spooked out. You on some religious stuff. I said, no, I ain't got nothing to do with the religion thing. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Like, you my homie. Right or wrong, I'm going to ride with you. I ain't going to check you in front of these niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
But when we get by, nigga, we in the hole, nigga, you was dead wrong. Nigga.
You was out of pocket.
You was out of pocket. I'm going to ride with you. I ain't going to turn my back on you and leave you. You
can't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right or wrong, I'm going to ride with you, but damn, don't keep me in the dark.
Exactly.
That's like me doing a robbery and then giving you the car.
That you did the robbery.
That you did the robbery.
And
you riding around, niggas cut on you. And niggas kill you now. Oh, I don't know what happened. Don't keep me in the dark. Give me the game.
Exactly.